I don't know, man. Y'all anybody own a house? This is like crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting there, I'm chilling, right? Next thing I know, y'all be. Next thing I know, my heat ain't working. I'm like, it's over. So I call. Hold on, we gonna get into it, man. I call like this company to come out, and you know how they is. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the, you know what I'm saying, the person I know you subscribe. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Come out with some big bill like your HVAC system might need. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, how much is it gonna cost? I've been watching this on TikTok. Y'all be trying to play people. Wait a minute. He like, no, you know, this gonna cost a good 1,200 to get fixed. I'm like, it's over. Y'all trying to rip me off? No, I should have written it. It's over. Y'all trying to rip me off? It's all my HVAC system. They try to, bro, they wilding out. He talking about, yo. And then he look, shout out to you. I know you watching. Shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? He like, yo, what you do for a living? He look at these cars. I'm like, he think I'm rich. It's a rap. He like, what you do for a living? See them two Teslas. I borrowed them from Hertz. They not mine. I'm trying to lie, trying to figure out a way to lie. It kind of look like, it's gonna be about 1,200 to fix this. I don't know, bro. Y'all ain't tell me this about getting houses that it be this expensive, bro. Y'all gotta think about that, bro. Like, yeah, you don't want to rent, you know what I'm saying? But if something major go down, you gotta pay for everything. If you ain't got homeowners insurance, I got homeowners insurance quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a pad. I have my house like 3 years. You know what I'm saying? But I got it quick, bro. I'm like, I ain't going through this no more. You know, shout out. I do want to say this, right? Shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying this. Y'all know what you know what I'm saying? Shout out. I'm not this you. Shout out. Trying to get me. You know what I'm saying? Listen. So I see everything. It's a lot of battles going on. First of all, I do want to say this. Before I get into the topic of what's going on, I seen John the Don. He threw an event on his birthday. And I think out of all the battles, like only 3 of the battles actually went down. Y'all got to think about people flying out to go see the event. Their favorite battler might be on there. They had like Charlie Clips didn't show up. They did. I think JC didn't show up. They had Ease, I think, didn't show up. So you had like all these different people that didn't show up. So all those battles didn't go down, you know. And this is on John's birthday. You got to think flights were, you know, booked. People were paid. All this is going on. So, you know, and then I'm hearing he lost on his birthday. I don't know. Shout out to John. I gotta see this battle between you and 40 bars. I'm hearing they saying you got 30, but then I see John. He kind of arguing for certain specific rounds. So I don't know. I want to see it like when it drops. You know what I mean? But that's crazy. You know, only 3 battles going down on the whole card. You know, I just feel like I don't know if they I seen a guy who's on Restore Order. He was talking to IP and Swave 7. He's kind of giving his, you know, what he thinks the reasoning is. I guess JC's situation was weather related because he was talking to them like while he was on the runway and it was an issue with the flight. And then Charlie Clips, you know, he had something come up, but they don't know if it had to do with what DNA like just went through recently. But then DNA had a battle, you know, recent. So, you know, maybe that didn't have any, you know, they trying to figure out different things of why battles didn't go down. But that's crazy. This is what makes people scared to like go to battles. You don't know if a person's going to show up. You don't know if this is like, because battle rap is starting to turn, it's been turning into money grabs, but you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying what it is. So hopefully, I don't know. You know, they end up making those battles up. I think Charlie Clips is saying he wants to make the battle up. You know what I mean? But I don't know. JC, I'm hearing is weather related. So we'll see what ends up happening with that. You know what I'm saying? First of all, I do want to say this. This is an Android. It's trash. I can't. I ain't never feel so poor in my life. I'm sorry. I can't do this. This is live. This is an Android S23. It's an old. Y'all trick me in the comments. Yeah, it's old. Y'all said that this is better than iPhone. It's y'all trying to trick me. You know what I'm saying? This is an S23. This is live. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I will say the I got tired of the iPhone. You know what I'm saying? Hold on real quick. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get to the topic. My bad. I got tired of the iPhone. I'm like, yo, let me try something different. I went with this S23 Ultra. That the camera, like the steel quality, crazy. At night, crazy. I'm like posting, like showing people, you know what I'm saying? I was out last night, you know what I mean? Like the quality, crazy, like quality, still pick. But the video, like when you live streaming, stop messaging me. What is wrong with y'all? I am blocking you. It's stop. You know what I'm saying? But the quality is terrible. Like when you live, it's terrible. Shout out. You know what I'm saying? Shout Samsa. I do want to say this. You know, URL dropped a lot of battles. You know, and I'm kind of segueing into something. So they dropped a lot of battles. I've seen like Cortez. I think he battled like I can't remember the Klutz or something like that. He choked in the battle. I cut that one off. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go back and watch that one, but Cortez choked in the battle. And then I watched I think it was Chef Trez versus Swamp. I'm hitting the third round now. You know what I'm saying? The first and the second. The first round I gave it to Swamp. Second round I gave it to Chef Trez. Very good battle. You know what I'm saying? Some stuff came up I couldn't finish. I'm gonna finish that and probably give y'all my winner at the end. You know what I'm saying? Like after all of that. Very good battle. Now, this is what I'm hearing. Right? Y'all ain't gonna believe. So Rum Nitty, he ends up battling Foots. And this is like over the weekend. And I'm seeing comments on Twitter, and it's like Foot saying, like, regardless of what y'all think, you know, Rum Nitty is, you know what I mean, he's a great opponent and all this. I'm like, what is this? What you mean? And then Rum Nitty is like, salute. And I'm like, what, did Rum Nitty just lose this battle? So I'm looking, and I'll ask, like, yo, did Rum Nitty lose? And of course, Foots ain't gonna say, you know what I'm saying? Trying to give Rum Nitty his respect and all that. And so I'm looking, I'm trying to filter through stuff. So what Rum Nitty ends up posting his contract, right? So he posts his contract and it shows that he's contracted for 90-second rounds. You know what I'm saying? Or 2 minute, you know what I'm saying? 2 minute and 30 seconds. You know what I'm saying? Like the grace period and everything. So I guess what they did with Foots, and this is what Rum Nitty is saying, it's like a time discrepancy. You know what I mean? I guess what they did with Foots is they gave Foots a 2 minute and 30-second grace period. You know how they give you like a 2 minute, 30-second round, you know what I'm saying? Like normally, you know what I'm saying? 2 minute, 30-second round, you know, a 30-second, you know what I'm saying, grace period. They gave Foots like a crazy amount of time for him to rap, you know? So Rum Nitty is feeling some type of way about that. I guess he feels like he rapped for the contractual agreement, you know, and then Foots had wild, you know what I'm saying, time to rap. So I don't know what y'all gonna do about that. URL, y'all but not be doing that to people. But at the same time, if they trying to push somebody, you don't know what I don't know if it's a clerical error or what. Or maybe they like, yo, Foots. Yeah, I don't know. Man, Foots, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gonna make a mistake with your contract. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get a little bit extra time. Take advantage of it. I don't know if that's what it was. You know what I mean? But there's obviously an issue between time limits. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to the URL. I don't know what y'all gonna do, but Rum Nitty is hot right now. You know, and I'll be mad too. Like if you've been like having a great year, I think he only lost. Who was it? He lost against, what was it, Ilmac? You know what I mean? But other than that, like he's had like a pretty good year. And then you you run into like a newcomer and they got like twice the time as you know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. I think that's crazy. Shout out to ARP. I don't care. I will say this. I'm sorry, ARP. Y'all stop messaging me. I don't care. Stop. I hear all these people messaging. You know, leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't trust this phone. It's an Android. I can't put it on Do Not Disturb. I don't know if it's gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Shout out. But ARP, you gotta say something to DME Detroit. I don't care what. I don't want to hear that. You gotta say something to him, bro. You know what I mean? Like he is wilding on you. You know what I mean? He kind of got you on some stuff. I don't know. You might want to talk, say something. I said, hold on, this ain't. I'm being fair about it. ARP, I said I didn't like an event. You know what I'm saying? Next thing I know, I get a blog, Ether blog, like, wait a minute. ARP went crazy. I went because they like, yo, ARP going in on you. I'm like, what y'all talking about? I go on there. He got 70,000 views going crazy. I was in the lab like, I got to cook something up on ARP. He talking too crazy. You know what I'm saying? I said I ain't like an event. I got multiple blogs. DME Detroit on here calling you a P word, a B word. You trash. Your league ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? People shouldn't watch your league no more. And this is what y'all supporting it. Y'all doing. He is wilding. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. You know, I seen ARP. He was live. You know, and the chat was like going crazy. You know, and it's kind of like I don't know, bro. I don't know, but this ain't right, ARP. You can't be talking crazy about me. You ain't talking crazy about me. But DM me the Trey been going in. He been going in on you too, Aver. He been going in. Y'all can't be. I'll be watching all this. I'm like, oh, y'all gonna try to ignore this? Let me say something. Y'all gonna ignore this, huh? You know what I'm saying? ARP, you can't ignore that. DM Detroit going crazy. Shout out to DM Detroit. I was talking to him earlier. I'm like, yo, what's up with this? Like, what's going on? You know what I mean? I don't know. You know what I mean? Shout out to ARP. You can't. Just don't say nothing to nobody. Because I still ain't got over that. ARP went crazy. He's like, PIPERBOY, what? You know what I'm saying? We was trying to eat to each other. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to ARP. I don't know, man. But as far as everything else, that's it. That's the news. You know what I mean? I'm getting back to my blogging stuff, you know, in a minute. But I'm trying to put up, I got a man cave. I'm trying to put up all this crazy, you know what I'm saying? But that's what it is. You know, as far as somebody said, DMV Detroit is applying pressure. Trap house booming. That's what he said. He is, bro. He is. And y'all acting like he ain't got like people watch him. You know what I mean? They do. They watch him. I don't care what Geechee saying. Like Geechee trying to say, oh, don't nobody watch him. We watch DME Detroit. Stop lying. Wait a minute. We be watching him, bro. He be flaming y'all. He be going crazy. He be going through all y'all stuff, flaming y'all. And y'all can't ARP hit that block button. He's like, block? No, bro. Y'all got you. You ain't got. Otherwise, yeah, just be fair about it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody said, we don't. You said, go watch him. Nobody cares. You said, word, ARP got to. You said, word, what ARP to get him triggered. You said, what did DME do for the culture? You said, ignoring him. You said, I feel like Craig talking to his pops about the dog catching dog. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's what I see. Shout out. As far as Rum Nitty, I don't know what you're going to do, bro. I'll do just like, I think Miss Hustle or somebody said this. No, it was Vixen. Shout out to Vixen. Vixen was like, yo, if somebody is rapping past the time, I'm walking off. You know what I mean? Like, if somebody, and then it was kind of a situation with, what was it, Rum Nitty versus Illmac. I had Illmac winning that battle, right? So if I'm Rum Nitty and I'm battling somebody that's got wild, you know what I mean? They rapping way, I'm pulling a big K. I don't care. That's warranted. What y'all want to, now you go have Rum Nitty fans trying to spam the like on the app, trying to get Rum Nitty to win anyway. Like. Horn. You know what I'm saying? That's what y'all gonna have to do. From what it sounds like. It sounds like Foots had a lot of time. But sometimes you can rap a long time, but not have as good of a round. So we'll see what the battle looks like. But that's crazy. Next time, Rum Nitty, I know you're trying to be contractual. Have an extra clip. Like Rock. Like people like Rock. Shout out to Tay Rock. Bait. Like Rock be having like 5-minute rounds. Be having like 101 bars. You know what I'm saying? He be ready. Somebody start getting crazy. He got that crazy second round. You know what I'm saying? You might have to start doing something like that. You know what I mean? I don't know. Geechee Gotti, he had that crazy third round. It's like long as talking crazy to Remy. I don't know. I ain't about to sit there and let nobody just rap crazy to me. It's not about to happen. Time! You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But shout out to everybody. I'm out. Come rate, subscribe. Let me know. I'm just trying to be fair. You know what I mean? Fair about everything. Don't be ether and bogging me. You know what I'm saying? DM me Detroit like, I bet y'all but not say nothing to me. He be on that mic, they but not say nothing. They be quiet. Shout out to DM me Detroit. You applying pressure, you know what I'm saying? But I'm out. Come rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Peace. I don't even know how to turn this Android on. I'm never listening to y'all again. I can't even turn this Android on. This Android is trash. They done tricked me. Y'all done tricked me. I'm out. This is trash, bro.